Hello folks, me and Emma's out hiking today. We're heading up the Mournes, the western Mournes. So we're just heading up here to Pigeon Rock. Just parked down on the road here on the mountain. Just right up here is Sleeve Muck. Just up round there, I would say by Melmore, Melbeg and stuff, so on. Looks to be a bit of snow came overnight, so hopefully soon enough we'll get a snow day in a couple of days or a couple of weeks time. But yeah, we're heading into the western Mournes, Pigeon Rock. We're not too sure if we're going to do too much today. It's just get out, do something, but we'll see once we get up to the summit here. I will wander around a wee bit, have a bit of lunch, and see what happens. Yeah, buggy here. This is the thing with Sleeve Muck, up Pigeon Rock from here. It's actually muckier than Sleeve Muck, and it's the same over this side. Probably come down that way and out round here, but it is bog, and pure bog. Okay, so that's Spagley Dam. Over here you have hen, cock and pigeon. Obviously way up round this way you have Piercy's Castle on Rocky Mountain in the western Mournes. Away on up over Pigeon you have Eagle and Sean Leave. And up here you have Sleeve Muck, runs right over there. And then you have Loch Shannon, Sleeve Loch Shannon, Melbeg, Melmore, Donard, all the rest, all the way up that direction. And then this one, just a wee pointy one here, it's more like a hill. That's Butter Mountain. So yeah, not the greatest day to be pointing out, but just give you an idea of sort of what's around. Alright folks, that is us, the summit, Pigeon, and it hasn't took long at all, so it's actually a really close walk from there. Most people do it, would do hen, cock and pigeon from down this side and come up round, which is probably the most common because it's more of a hike, but we've done it from the road and straight up. So from here on, I don't know where we're going to go. It is very foggy and windy, but I think maybe we'll just take a dander down this way to the wall and see what happens. But yeah, quick wee hike. Did you get a rock? Yeah, and now I got a rock for a rock collection from every summit. Followed the wall down here. We're going to go down here. It takes us to a stile, and I was thinking we're going to just go across here, loop up and back around by the stile that we came over at the summit. So have the drone with me, but it's not going to go up today. It's not really much view and it's too windy. So yeah, just want to get out today and have a wee bit of a walk. Didn't get out last weekend and have to get out and keep the old legs moving now that I'm getting old. Right, we're just sitting here down between the stile, and we're going to have a bit of lunch, and then I think we'll head back over the stile on the crossover and yeah, make our way back up the Pigeon Rock, up the summit and back to the cure. That should do us for the day. Ham sandwiches, and I'm going to have a pot noodle and a cup of tea. Okay, so can't have my pot noodle and we both can't have a cup of tea because my jet boil seems to have broke. That's about 3 jet boils I've had now that are broke, so I'm going to have to look into a different way of making tea when I'm out, and then jet boils they're shit in the long run. So yeah, I'll have to think of another way to make tea while I'm out hiking and camping, other than carrying a big, heavy, thick, bulky jet boil that breaks. Didn't bring a lighter. If I had a lighter here I would have been alright, but I've taken the lighter out of my bag, so yeah, we'll just quick wee sandwich, a bag of crisps, and then we'll get a cup of tea or something on the way home. Okay, so that's us. We just sat down there over the stile and we had our lunch, and we're going to head back the way we actually came. So we were going to cut across this way and straight up, but it's very boggy and the trail down here right up is very faint and it's not the best. So yeah, I think we're safer just following the wall back up and heading back to the summit, Pigeon Rock, and down, and then we're going to stop off and get a caramel latte because we've been talking about it. So the jet boiler didn't work, so we couldn't get the cup of tea to warm up, so we'll get a nice hot coffee or something like that on the way home. Alright folks, so does us. We are back and at the starting point and it looks like it's actually cleaning up over here. It is starting to look really nice. You can see the mountain tops over the whole western Mournes. As for the other side, you can see Swagalga Dam, Butter Mountain's quite clear. All the rest is quite covered. It is starting to move over that way, but it is starting to clear a little bit. I don't suspect it'll be for long, but yeah, that is us finished. We're going to head back down to the cure now. Alright, that is us down at the cure and we're done. So good wee hike up there, Pigeon Rock, and then down round and back up again. But yeah, it was pretty good. At least it didn't rain down on us, so it's been quite cold but no rain, so happy days, good hike. So thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next adventure. Adios.